Good morning everybody, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be doing some frog fishing. My brother's not going to be able to be in this video. He did not wake up in time. But yeah, so I'm going to give you guys a few tips and try to catch some big fish. So make sure you stay tuned. Oh my god. If I miss this fish one more time, I'm gonna die. I got it now. Yes. Oh yeah, all right. There we go. There we go. There is that beautiful fish. Absolutely choked it right there. That is one gorgeous bass. All right. It's kind of fish you get on a frog. So everyone, when you are fishing a frog, there are two main ways I'd say that I'd like to fish it. You can pop it and give it big splashes. Slowly though, not as fast as I just did. And then you can walk it, which is what I've been doing a lot. And walking is better for open water. It's a little bit faster than like popping it, I guess. Walking, you can do that when there's no standing grass above the water. Now, if there is standing grass, then it's going to be a lot more difficult to do that. So what you're going to want to do is just kind of over actual grass, let's say. Give it one of these. It's not going to make as big of a splash because it's over grass, but it's going to get the fish's attention a little bit better. And it's going to be a little bit easier to do when there's grass out of the water. Yeah, so another instance when I like to use these two methods is if I'm fishing, say, let's say this little bend right here. I mean, like right there. If I'm fishing that spot and I start walking it off the bank, you know, just slowly, and I think that there's a fish there, I might like give it one of these to kind of get their attention. They're not there. And that normally, most of the time, see, like right there, that was a fish. See what I did? So when you're walking it, give it a couple taps, and the fish will become a lot more interested in your bait. Yes. Another beautiful RG right there. He is gorgeous. Beautiful fish. All right, let's get back to it. So a lot of you guys might be wondering, why a frog? Why not just like any other topwater bait? Well, there's a specific reason that you use a frog, and that's because, one, it's weedless, as I'll show you guys here. This frog, the hooks are hidden. Like, I can run my finger over that and I don't get hooked. But when the fish bites it, those hooks pop out like that. So then the fish can grab it and get hooked, right? That's why you need a hard hook set. And a frog is specifically meant for grass. Now, technically here, since there's no grass above the surface, I could use any other topwater bait. But underneath the surface, because I've fished this spot a few times, there is a lot of grass. It's like a grass flat kind of. It kind of goes out. So right about like out there, and then just kind of stops. There's like a drop off. But in that grass, sometimes the bass will hang out there, and if you're fishing a frog, the bass will come up and bite it because it looks more realistic in that kind of environment. So normally you would fish a bait that kind of matches your environment. Yeah, that's just why I'm fishing a frog. And also, the frog is also, in my opinion, one of the funnest lures to fish because it's a slower topwater, so you get to see those fish come up and eat it on the reaction strike, and it's just so cool to watch those fish when they eat. So that's just my opinion. Other people can say other things, but that is my opinion on the frog. Got him. He's running underneath. All right. Come here, buddy. Yep. There we go, folks. There we go. Beautiful little fish. Ooh, he's got a little bit of a tail deformity. Huh. Interesting. All right, we're gonna let him go. Now, for you guys who are more beginner or not as experienced bass anglers, frog is definitely a more difficult lure. Like, I had to learn how to correctly fish a frog and be consistent on that. Because there's a certain way that you have to do, and normally people think that it doesn't catch fish. If you haven't fished that much, you'll think, oh, I've tried that lure and it doesn't catch fish. Well, you have to fish it correctly to make it look natural, because that's what the fish are biting at. They're biting at the natural look, and they're also biting at the reaction strike. So if you have both of those things, the right way to fish it and the right way to make it look, like I'm making it look like this frog is swimming across the top of the water, right? That's what you want. If you're just kind of reeling it in, then you're not going to really get any action off of that. So you have to get the right action. Also, then if you get a bite, you have to have a hard hook set. Because if you don't have that hard hook set, then you won't be able to catch that fish. So, like, if you've tried a frog in the past and you don't really like it, give it another shot. Use the tips that I've said in this video, and try it out. If you don't catch anything, maybe the fish at your area just don't like a frog. But otherwise, it should catch fish. Okay, everyone, that is the end of today's video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope that you guys learned something from those tips. If you did, make sure to leave a like, and if you are not already subscribed, make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on the post notifications. Comment below if you enjoy these tips videos. It's kind of instructional, and we hope to see you guys next time on Water Rose Fishing. Peace.